100 men versus one gorilla again. The debate is back, y'all.
I would rather 1v1 a gorilla instead of a hippo.
Perfect.
What's up, guys? We're back out here today. Today, we're going to be talking about some pretty amazing topics, y'all. Y'all better lock in for this. 100 men versus one gorilla again. The debate is back, y'all. Because
Let's do it.
here's the thing. There's no way. There's no way 100 men are taking a dadgum gorilla. No
Brother.
way. Back me up, y'all.
No way.
Because Chris is out here telling me that 100 little meat sacks, you know what I'm saying, could take a gorilla.
Bro, what I'm saying is, think 100 men, though. This isn't talking about, like, men, women, and children. It's talking about just men. 100 men versus one gorilla. That gorilla is going to get tired eventually. No matter
Have you seen
what.
some men, though, dude? There's some men out there that are like 4 foot tall, 100 pounds. Like, you could snap them up with your bare hands. I could.
Another thing that we could talk about is, I said 10 professional fighters could take one gorilla.
Now, that would be better. That would be better chances for the men. But I still would have to go with the gorilla, man.
Think. 10 UFC fighters, heavyweights, easily taking one gorilla. And 100 men, you got to
Like,
think.
if we're talking, like, 10 Eddie Halls, man.
Easy.
I mean, I feel like they could probably end up getting the best of the gorilla.
I think if you had 5 Eddie Halls.
But here's the thing, though. If you're actually just thinking like regular people, you got to think them 100 people ain't all going to be able to get to that gorilla. There's going to be probably 5 or 10 people at the most, like 15, get there and actually start waylaying on that thing. And it's going to be snapping them up, man.
Okay, but listen, this is what I'm thinking. Like, if they go in there thinking, okay, I'm just here to die. Like, I'm going to die. You know what I mean? Like, they don't care if they're not scared and care about their life. They're going there. They signed up. I'm fighting this gorilla. They could all just jump on the thing and smother it.
But that's adding stuff to it, though, man. I feel like if you're just 100 men versus one gorilla, that means they're pulling 10 random men out of a pot and throwing them in a cage with a gorilla. Right?
10.
I mean 100. A scunner.
They're
They're pulling 100 random men off the streets.
I think 100 of me could easily take
dropping them off in the cage with one gorilla. That gorilla's going to go crazy, dude. It's going to start snapping them up, biting their heads. Like, what's it going to do, man? It's going to be crazy. Actually.
I know, but, I mean, our gorillas ain't even, like, they don't even eat meat. Like, I would say a better, like, debate would be 100 men versus one grizzly bear. That would be, like, a crazy one.
That would be a crazy one, dude, because grizzly bears are freaking crazy.
Yeah.
Man, they got claws. They got freaking...
See, I don't think 100
They can
men.
whack your head off your shoulder.
Or polar
man.
bear.
That's crazy.
Or
like, that
polar bear.
is actually crazy.
But 100 men versus one gorilla, I think...
Y'all settle this in the comments. Let us know. 100 men versus one gorilla. The debate is back. Let's settle it once and for all. Put it in the comments. Let me know down below. And
easily 100 men's taken
let me know what's up.
I think after like 50, the gorilla's dead.
All right. What about a hippo? Like, people underestimate hippos so much, dude.
Dude, hippos are crazy, though.
They do. Like, hippos can... Like, they look all cuddly and fluffy, but they'll freaking snap you up in a heartbeat.
I would rather 1v1 or not a grizzly bear, my bad, a gorilla instead of a hippo.
Right?
Charles, buddy, that's a scam.
Y'all don't get scammed by Charles.
Be careful.
Anyway, back to the topics, y'all. Okay, so, I mean, hippos are basically tanks, man. Like, actually. Like, if you think about it. How could you... 100 men versus
That's
a
my
hippo.
thing. Like, with a gorilla, like, you could choke a gorilla, or you can, like, grab its freaking throat, poke its eyes out. But
have y'all ever seen a hippo running? Like, they're quick, man.
A hippo?
Like, to be a chunky little thing that they are, they're quick.
Yo, what's good, Gabe?
Actually.
Yeah, so y'all let us know. What is, like 100 men versus a hippo?
Like, what?
No way.
Realistically,
No way.
what animals could 100 men take? Like, probably most of them, man, actually.
This says 1,000 men, 1,000 humans versus hippo.
Could 1,000 humans beat a hippo?
Honestly, yes.
I feel like 1,000 probably could.
1,000,
The hippo's
yes.
gonna get tired. It's gonna get wore out. I mean, 100 of them, 200 of them are probably gonna die. But, 1,000 1000's gonna be
100 though? Like, no, I don't know what 100. Like, what do
Gabe
you?
says hippo will be hard versus 100 man. That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
It'd be super hard, man.
Like, what are you gonna do? But what are you gonna do against a hippo?
Right.
I mean, I could see it because of fatigue. Like, once they get just completely dead tired, maybe.
Here's
like,
the thing, though. You add one more hippo in there, and we're done.
yeah, for sure.
Like, if you did 2 hippos that was just, like, feral, you know?
Yeah. Hungry and, like,
versus, like, 1,000, I would say the hippos would probably win.
I don't know, not 1,000.
I would say probably so, man. Like,
okay. Like, would you rather fight a hippo or gorilla, though? Like, I already said mine. Easily, I'd rather fight a gorilla.
I'd rather fight a gorilla. Hippos are scary, man. That's like one animal that I'm actually terrified of is a hippo. Like, if you're on a boat or anything and the hippo freaking knocks you out, dude, you're done. Like, you might as well just...
Like, imagine being on, like, a canoe.
Like, you better be talking to your maker, son, because you're done.
You be on a canoe, like, in a freaking lake, and a hippo just dumps you over.
That's crazy.
Obviously not in America, but, like, if you was, like, traveling or something, that'd be crazy. All right, let's see here. We're going to change it up a little bit now. Let's go. Could medieval knights beat modern people?
That's going to depend on what you mean by modern people. Like, is it just randoms off the street? Then, yeah, 100%. But if we're talking, like, armed soldiers...
Okay. First of all, let's go like this. Could medieval knights beat... Like, say you have no weapons, right? And you have a medieval knight, just, like, from their training and stuff. You're sitting there fighting them to the death with hands.
Like, if you just brawled, like, he didn't have no armor.
No armor, no weapons.
He just had his training.
His training.
And you just brawled him, yeah, he would probably win.
I think so too.
Because he's built for that, man. He's trained for that.
Right.
Now, if you put him up against somebody that, like a UFC fighter or some type of soldier
See, that's the thing.
That's trained for that, then it's going to be a pretty even fight.
It's a toss-up. I think, like, a modern-day UFC fighter or, like, someone that's military or, like, combat trained, I think they could take him.
And, like, the thing is, like...
But that's not what it says.
Could medieval knights beat modern people? Dude, the thing is, we got guns and stuff now, man. Like, that armor don't stop that.
Right.
I mean, come on. Like, you're done, buddy. You're done.
Sure, 100%. Let's see here. Who wins, armor or technology, bro? That's easy.
Easy technology, dude.
Think
it
about
doesn't matter how much armor you have, dude. If they have the technology, you're done.
Right, 100%.
Like, actually. Could knights defeat a SWAT team? No way.
A SWAT team?
No way, dude. Like,
that would be crazy to see, though.
It would be crazy to see, but there's no way, dude.
Because imagine,
back to what I said, they got guns and stuff now, man.
But you're not thinking just one knight. You're thinking like a whole group of knights.
Right, you're thinking like knights, like as many as
they
on the
might.
SWAT
They would
team.
take some out for sure.
They would definitely. It would be a hard fight, dude. But I don't know.
Dude.
In the end of the day, the SWAT team's taking it.
Yeah, like, bro, knights though, like those guys. Some of them dudes were huge too.
Like if you put like 100 modern soldiers and gave them their guns, you know what I mean? Like gave them their stuff that they take out to war, like, and you put them against 100 medieval knights, dude. I mean, the knights are gonna lose.
Bro, they won't even get close.
I mean, they're gonna get some of them. You know, they're gonna rush them and
maybe.
I mean, but dude, the bullets, you can't dodge a bullet.
I don't think so, because like the trained military people, bro, they're not gonna let them get close.
Right. I mean, that is true, dude. They have training too. That's crazy.
And like they might have hand grenades on them.
Like if you took away their guns and gave them like swords and stuff, yeah, the knights are gonna.
Okay, how about this?
By far.
Here's another one. Think about 100 knights versus 100 soldiers with the knights' gear. So like their armor, their sword.
Right. Yeah, if you gave them the same gear, the knights win.
Knights win. That's the thing.
Gabe says 50 man versus a solar bear in the North Pole.
Polar bear. Okay.
Polar bear, my bad.
50 man versus a polar bear in the North Pole.
The polar bear takes it, man.
Polar bear takes it for sure.
I mean, first of all, you're in the North Pole, so you're freezing to death. Like, even if you're not freezing to death and you got, like, all this gear on, dude, you're weighted down bad. Yeah. Like, they're going to take you out. They're going to snap you up.
It don't matter, like, unless you had, like, swords or something.
Right. If you throw in one weapon, that's the thing. All these debates are gone.
Right. If you have 50 men with one weapon.
If you have one gorilla versus one man with a gun, the gorilla's dead, man. Like, most of the time, unless he just, like, rushes you and you can't get a good shot off, most of the time he's dead.
Think if you give a dude that's never shot a gun, though.
Right, yeah. If you gave, like, a random, like, somebody from, like, you know, where they don't have guns very much.
New York.
Up in New York or something where they don't believe in that crap. for some reason. But I don't know why you wouldn't. But anyway, they're gonna get snapped up.
50 men versus polar bear, though.
I mean, them are the dudes I'm talking about. They're like 4'10", 100 pounds anyway. They don't stand a chance.
50 men versus polar bear. I mean, it would still, like, I think it's one of them things, like, a polar bear, they're crazy hunters, too.
Right.
So, you got to think about that. And, like, 90% of the time, they're starving, and they'd eat anything.
Right.
So, you're cooked.
What if we went, like, bigger? What if you went, like, versus an elephant, dude?
Dude.
Like what if you went, like, 50 men versus one elephant?
Didn't they used to train elephants to fight and stuff?
Yeah, dude. They had them in, like, war and stuff. They had, like, war elephants.
Can you imagine, like, a war elephant? 50, no way. I don't think 50 men.
I don't think they could, dude. Like, they'd just get snapped up.
I think it would take, like, 100 plus. Like, maybe, like, closer to, like, 200.
With no weapons, though, how would you even get to it?
You would just have... I actually don't know what you would do.
Like, you would just have to start punching, dude. And, I mean, it's just going to eat you.
Maybe you get, like... Take 50 guys and try to, like, jump on the thing and weigh it down or something.
Would that even weigh it down, though, man?
I don't know. Them things are tanks.
They're tanks, dude. That would actually be crazy, yo. Like, to go out there and freaking fight an elephant.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That'd be crazy.
Dude, that'd be scary. You'd be dead, man.
That'd be crazy.
You get stomped up, snapped up.
Like, the elephant's freaking foot, dude, is, like, that big around.
It's huge.
Stomp right through you. They weigh tons, dude.
I'm trying to think what another good one would be. Okay, what about, like, one man versus one, like, chimp? One-on-one. I could take a chimp one-on-one.
You could take a chimp, dude. You could snap it up. I mean, like me. I mean, there's some people that ain't quite as good as me, but,
no, bro. Nate would get snapped up by a freaking
like Gabe
Chihuahua.
in the chat. He couldn't do it, man.
Nate would
He would lose to a chimp so easy.
This is the thing, like Nate,
Gabe sells most of the time. Like, he chokes whenever he gets nervous.
Here's the thing, okay? Let me just be frank with y'all. Nate versus Chihuahua is a video you don't want to miss, okay?
Now, Chihuahuas, dude, they're scary, man. Like, actually, like, Chihuahuas go for your ankles, and what do? Like, you feel bad if you want to kick the thing.
Nate is buns.
Gabe, I already blasted you, man. I already got you on blast.
All right, let's see here. Go down a little bit.
Okay, we're going to switch this up a little bit. What if electricity disappeared forever?
Dude.
Man. Like, that's deep.
That's crazy.
Nate Potts getting out of bed. Get this dude banned.
All right, buddy.
Get him banned. Golly, man.
True. Hey, I think we all do, bro. Who wants to get up and go to freaking work?
Work sucks.
All right, let's see here. What if electricity disappeared forever? Dude, nowadays everybody would be like in total turmoil.
That's crazy because that would like collapse society, dude. Like, I don't know how many. Well, here's a question: how many days would it take for society to collapse?
I think
like a couple hours, dude. Really?
I think like especially if it was like wintertime, a lot of people would just die.
Like, you got to think, dude. Like, banks would shut down. I mean, there wouldn't be no gas at the pumps.
There would be no TV, no social media.
There would be no way to know what's going on. Like, you wouldn't know if the world was ending or whatever.
I feel like this is one of them things to where, like, I don't even know if there's people alive nowadays that went without electricity. Hardly.
Dude, it's rare. I mean, they would be old, dude.
You would have to, like, I was going to say they would probably excel in that, but I don't know. Honestly.
Well, they got so used to it.
It's 2026, like 100 years ago.
The thing is everything runs off electricity, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, nothing would work.
Right.
Like, you wouldn't... No one would know what to do. I mean, you could survive, obviously, but it wouldn't be normal.
It wouldn't be normal.
It would never be normal. Like, if it just, like, like a quick blackout for a couple of days, yeah, you could probably recover from that. But, dude, if it went past a week, it would be hard to recover, actually.
It would be hard to recover. Let's see here. Okay, let's go to this. This is crazy, man, because it's hard to even think about this, all right? 1 billion lions versus the U.S. military. That's one of the things.
Dude.
I mean, obviously the U.S. military, because they could just fly in with a jet and, like, blow them all up.
But, like, what if you took away the jets and they had to, like, on-ground fight?
Okay, that'd be a more realistic question. So, like, you have on-ground fighting. Let's say...
Like, feet on the ground, man. Like, they was just, like, they had their guns and all that, and they had their equipment, but they didn't have any, like...
Okay, so how many people are in the U.S. Army?
I mean, it's...
Millions, right?
It's like 1 million, I think.
Million?
Close to 1 million.
Okay, so take 1 million men with guns versus 1 billion lions, bro.
Dude, but 1 billion is crazy. You realize how much that is?
That's a lot.
That's 1,000 million, dude.
So they'd be 1,000 times what?
Outnumbered.
Dude, 1,001. I don't know, man. Honestly,
I mean, one man couldn't take 1,000 lions, dude. There's no way.
no, not even with the gun.
Right. Like if we're talking like big burly lions, dude, they would get cooked.
I think any lion is crazy.
Like they would get snapped up, dude. The entire military, like that's crazy to think about.
This
dude.
is a good one. 1 billion lions versus 10 million humans with weapons. So we're not talking about military. We're talking about regular
people.
No way.
No way, dude. Lions are taking that.
Lions are taking that because there's a billion, bro. Like that's not even a fair debate, really, is it?
No.
A billion, bro?
A billion is crazy.
That would be crazy. Okay, here's one. 1 billion lions versus humanity, but you have 24 hours to prep, so you can start setting up forts.
Dude, that's crazy.
And they release the
No, we
lions.
would win that.
Yeah.
Humanity
for sure.
would come together. Well, maybe. We'd probably be fighting. But anyways, if humanity actually
A lot of
did
people would
prep
die.
and came together and they prepped for that and like you fortified your place and you got ready for it, you could probably win that.
Dude, a lot of people would
A lot of people would die, dude.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, this is crazy. All right, 100 toddlers versus one adult.
Dude.
Bro, what? I'm taking 100 toddlers.
I mean, some of them toddlers are mean, man, really.
Bro,
They be like throwing toys and stuff, like. God, that's crazy.
100 toddlers. All right, let's see here. 1 UFC fighter versus a wolf. Bro, can you imagine?
That'd be a hard fight, man.
A UFC fighter
Anything
takes-
that's that quick is
UFC
gonna
fighter
be
takes
hard
you.
to fight, dude.
Yeah, but like they could combat, like they could be fighting, right? And like the UFC fighter could choke it out or like snap it up. You feel me?
But like, what if it one bite to the neck and he's dead, dude?
Yeah, true.
That's the thing.
Oh,
that's
here's
crazy.
a good one. Okay, if there was an apocalypse, like a zombie apocalypse, what is the best state to survive zombies?
Dude, you know I'm gonna rep Oklahoma, dude. We
Oklahoma.
out here, we in the middle of nowhere, dude. We out here just chilling.
Okay, here's
Like we don't care what's going on everywhere
But-
else, dude.
but
We're just chilling.
be
out
realistic.
Here, man.
Okay, you got Oklahoma, you got Texas, you got Arkansas,
Like as long as you wasn't in a big city, you're good.
bro.
Like you can survive.
You
that.
got Louisiana, you got Mississippi, you got Alabama, you got Florida. Those are the power states, bro. I'm telling you. You don't want to mess with
You're
those.
hating on Oklahoma, man.
That's what I said, Oklahoma too.
Oh my bad.
I was talking about all those states. Like, I feel like any of those states is a good choice.
Yeah, any state
Florida, dude,
where there's
Florida.
like land where you can just get out, you know, you're gonna be good.
But think about, I'm talking about like the guns, like having the weapons.
I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. Like so many people don't like weapons, but like, I mean, whenever push comes to shove, buddy, you better get you one. You ain't gonna be come taking mine, I'll tell you that.
Okay, here's one that's kind of makes you think. What is the scariest apocalypse scenario? Ooh. Let's think about that. Man, that's hard to think about. I feel like zombies is pretty dang
I
scary.
mean, zombies is scary. It's just not realistic. Like if we're talking like something that could actually happen, dude. Like something that could actually happen like any time would probably be like nuclear war, dude. That would be crazy. I mean, not very many people would survive that. Like, just think like if one country pulled off a nuke, dude, it would be everybody.
Right.
Everybody would start blasting them, dude.
And then like the survivors, bro. Can you imagine like surviving that and
I know.
seeing the world?
And then like the world would be devastated. There would be no structure, no government, no nothing, dude. And like if you was close in proximity, you would be dead anyway. It wouldn't
Yeah.
matter what you did. Like even if you had a bunker, dude. Like if you had a bunker made for that and you get down there in it, like what's it? I mean, the most amount of food you can put in there is like a couple years worth,
Right.
and then you're dead. Like,
Well, you would have to get out. If it wasn't a direct hit, you could get out. Like after so long,
right
but
after so long, after like the fallout and everything went away, but
you would have
we
to
don't
get
even
out.
really know what it's like. I
Right,
mean, they
exactly.
say they know, but like if the whole world was devastated by nuclear powered, I mean, we don't even know what that would do.
No, bro. That's my question. Why is nuclear even a thing, bro?
I don't know. They need to get rid of it.
They sure do, man. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
All right, let's see here. Could humans survive if electricity disappeared forever? We kind of talked about that, but like if you really think about that question specifically, I think a lot of people would actually die.
Yeah, this is a little bit different. If it disappeared forever, like we're not talking about like just like a quick blackout,
Okay.
for like a week or something. Like if we never got the grid back up, dude, and it just disappeared for good.
I think people would adapt.
A lot of people would adapt, but there would be some people that would just straight up, I mean, they wouldn't know what to do and they would end up dying.
Right.
Because like as soon as like the first cold winter got here, most people have no clue. Like look at what happened in Texas a couple years ago, man. Like most people have no clue that you can go out and get wood and freaking start a fire.
Right.
Like they
It's sad,
blast up like charcoal grills and stuff in their garage and kill themselves.
It's sad.
Like I don't know what happened.
Okay.
What happened to society, man? That's the real question. What happened?
That's the thing. Like, you know, the South, a lot of that stuff is taught, and like,
I mean, that was in Texas, though, dude. You'd think.
yeah, I
they would
know. I know. That's what I'm saying, though. Like, people like might look down on it or think, oh, that's just dumb, but it's something that you really could use. Like in that situation, if they just knew how to start a fire and get heat and all that, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like it's crazy,
Like,
man.
I mean, I could survive 100%, but it would take adapting for a lot of people.
Bro,
like,
check out the survival videos.
Like the people that know that would have to start teaching people and try to like start a community because
Right.
that would be the only way that everybody else could survive.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
you'd have to. I mean, people need to learn it. It's a good thing to learn. Y'all need to get on there and learn it. Y'all need to lock in.
For sure. All right. Could Mike Tyson, and we're talking prime
Mike Tyson,
Mike Tyson,
the dude that lost to one of the Paul brothers, dude.
beat
Actually,
10 average people? Bro, he was 60 years old. You take a 60-year-old man versus a 30-year-old
he got
man.
bought out too. That's crazy.
Yeah. But anyways, yes, Mike Tyson would kill 10 average people. Kill him.
Wait, what was that?
Could Mike Tyson beat 10
Mike
average?
Tyson beat 10 average people? I mean, yeah. If you're just like
Easy.
not even saying just men, it's just people. So you're just picking randoms off the street and throwing them in a cage with Mike Tyson, and say last man standing. Yeah, Mike Tyson.
Here's a realistic thing, though. Everyone's scared of Mike Tyson. So people are going to stand back.
I mean, if you put 10 of me, if you put 2 of me in there, I'd snap him up.
No way. Nate, you're delusional.
Call him out. Get him out here.
Bro, you would get murdered by Mike Tyson in a cage. 2 of you? No, you're done.
Anyway,
I think 10 of me would be hard. I don't even know if 10 of me could do it.
Okay, I like this one, dude. What animal could realistically take over Earth?
There's no animal that could take over Earth.
I think there is, dude.
No.
Like if there was just like for instance the 1 billion lions, dude.
That's not what it's talking about, though. It's saying just take it over now.
It's saying like what animal could realistically take over Earth?
None. Because there's not enough.
That's what I'm saying. If there was 1 billion of freaking lions or like, I mean, they could probably take it over.
Well,
Kill
animals
all
are
the humans.
deprived of knowledge. They're not as smart as people, obviously.
Obviously, yeah, I agree with that.
So, like, I don't think it could ever happen. I think people.
Well, they would just kill them.
People would kill them.
They would just kill the people.
No way.
1 gorilla with human intelligence versus 100 humans.
Oh,
Holy
man.
crap, dude.
Dude.
The gorilla takes that one.
I don't know.
The gorilla takes that one.
I mean, we basically have that in Brian Shaw, so he's not beating 100 men.
He might, dude.
Think about it, dude. You really have to think about fatigue, dude. Like, if you've ever fought, you know, like, you get fatigue, dude. 1 gorilla, bro, he's going to be done. You could put 10 at a time.
I mean, I agree, like 99% of people get fatigued, but I don't. I stay on top.
Oh,
man.
this dude, bro. This guy. This guy. All right. Let's see here. 100 engineers with prep time versus a gorilla.
The engineers take that. Dude, if they had time to prep and like
Easy.
figure out a way and think of a way to take on the gorilla, they would win. That's the thing. Like, I'm talking about just like throwing 10 random people, not telling them what's going on. Just throwing them in a cage with 1 gorilla. Dude, they would get snapped up, I think.
Easily 10 would. I think it would be 50 plus that would be able to take a gorilla. Because then fatigue starts kicking in. That's the same thing with like Mike Tyson.
Chris
like,
is on about fatigue. He must get
Bro,
fatigued a lot.
think about it, though. Like, if you had like 50 dudes versus Mike Tyson's getting tired. He's done.
Oh, this is a good one. Would people survive without internet?
Oh, that's a good one.
They would
Internet.
survive.
Dude, you easily. What?
I mean, but
What?
so many people are so used to it, dude. And so much stuff runs off of it.
Dude, that would change a
Like
lot.
you got to think, dude. Like there's cars and everything that run off of internet. Like
Bro, there's freaking
our banking system is backed by the internet.
there's heat and air systems that have to have internet.
I know, dude. That's crazy.
Dude.
Like so many things. It would be people would survive, no problem. But it would be such a
You would have to change.
the whole world would have to change back to like it was before internet. I mean, some of y'all don't know what it was like before internet, but I do. I remember before internet.
It's crazy, man.
It was like there was. I mean, back in my day, we didn't have internet until we was like what? I was like 16 years old.
No, not quite that old. He's capping.
I was, dude.
He was probably like I was probably like 12 or 13.
So I was like 15. My bad. My bad, dude.
14 or 15. Don't let
This
him lie.
dude.
Dude, I don't know though. Like, without internet now, everything would change.
Right.
Okay, this is a really good one. What animal would be the hardest to survive against for 10 minutes? So, like, we're talking one-on-one animal. Because, like, obviously there's going to be animals that could kill you instantly. Like, you go to bears or tigers or lions, you know. You die within 10 minutes. But we're talking about, like, what could you survive for 10 minutes? If you had a 10-minute round and they took that thing out of the cage. Man,
Like
10
you had to
minutes.
wrestle with it for 10 minutes straight.
Dude, that would be
I mean,
tough.
obviously, like most things are gonna snap you up. Like everything we've been talking about, dude. Like elephants, gorillas, lions, bears, hippos, like all that. I mean, you're dead.
Yeah, for sure.
But like, I feel like any type of smaller animal, like you would go out hurt. But like if you put somebody in a cage for like with a wolf for like 10 minutes, I feel like you could survive for 10 minutes against a wolf.
I think, like, yeah, for sure, like a wolf or like a chimp or like, I don't know all the monkey names, but like I feel like any kind of like monkey,
Any
unless
smaller animal, like anything that was smaller than a human, I feel like you could survive.
unless like a
against.
baboon, bro. Baboons are deadly.
But all you'd have to do is last 10 minutes.
I don't know, man. Those fangs are huge. Think about that, yo.
Chris is scared of baboons.
Bro, baboons, dude.
He's scared of them.
I don't know, man. Let's see here. What animal... See, this is a more realistic question about what we're talking about. What animal would dominate if humans just disappeared? I don't think they would.
I mean, I don't think any of them would necessarily dominate, dude, unless they just had like a giant population. That would be the only way, is if they just had a population boost.
Yeah.
Like, that would be the only way they could dominate.
Isn't there more like dogs and cats than anything, though?
I mean, that's true, dude. Like, as many dogs and cats are in society right now.
Like, we're talking
and
about
if,
like house
humans
cats.
just disappeared and they stopped having food.
Dude, dogs.
Dude, they would go feral.
Dogs would be crazy.
And they would
man.
probably end up dominating. That's actually true. I've never thought about it like that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a hard one because like you can't really. I don't really know all the statistics on like how many animals there are too.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I know like a lot of like the rhinos and like the hippos are like lower population.
Right. So this one, it kind of goes back to what we was talking about earlier. What would collapse first if the internet died forever?
What would collapse first?
I would say the banking system, dude. That would collapse so quick because all of our, you got to think.
Internet or electricity?
Internet. Like all of our money and stuff runs on the internet, dude. It
True.
really does. Like, and it runs on there, and like all the cryptocurrencies and all that, dude. That's all it's on. There's no other thing to back it.
Can you imagine, dude?
Like all that would just be gone.
People would have like billions of dollars worth
right.
of crypto.
All these rich
millions.
billionaires, dude. They're like all these people that say they have like such a high net worth. It's because they have investments and stuff like that, dude. And whenever that goes away, they would lose it all. Like that would probably be the first thing to die.
That would be crazy. Let's see here.
Could society survive without truck drivers for a month? Yeah. I think it definitely could for just a month. But if you went a little bit longer, like if you was talking like a 6-month period, dude, prices would probably be so high.
But just think, like, what all do truck drivers do? They do everything, dude.
Well, there would be so much shortages and stuff. Like, I mean, it would be hard. Like that would be a big hit.
I feel like people would freak out and like they would buy everything, and then there would be other people with nothing, dude.
That's true, dude. Like remember when COVID came through, dude? They came through and bought the shelves out for no
real.
reason. Like they was in here buying freaking toilet paper and hoarding it. That's crazy. People did that. Like, what's wrong with you?
People are crazy, man. let's see here.
Oh, I like this one. What's scarier, space or deep ocean? Dude, I would say ocean.
Honestly.
Because we don't know, but I mean, we don't know what's in space either.
But the thing is, ocean is here on Earth.
Right.
Space is out.
Dude, I don't know. I mean, they're both pretty scary, dude.
Get it? Outer space. Space is out.
This dude thinks he's something.
Ocean, 100%. Yeah. I don't know, bro. Ocean is crazy, man.
I feel like ocean would probably take the cake, dude.
What, like, blows my mind still? Like, they've only discovered, like, 5% of the ocean, and it's here on Earth. So what have they not discovered?
What is down there, dude? We don't even know.
Right.
Like, the thing about the ocean, too, is that once you get so far, there's no light. It's like pitch dark, dude. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We don't know all of the ocean. There's creatures we still haven't discovered.
I know.
That's true.
That's
crazy.
this is a good one that goes with that. Could aliens already be underwater? Dude.
So
would that be an alien?
So my take on aliens, I mean, I think aliens aren't real creatures. I think they're more spiritual creatures. Yeah, like, that's my take. I think they're demons and stuff. So there could be portals and stuff like that underwater, maybe. I mean, we don't know. That's the thing. We don't know what's going on down there.
Yeah.
But if there's like just species of animals and stuff that's down there that we haven't discovered, that's not really an alien.
Right. That's what I was thinking.
That's just like an undiscovered.
If it was underwater, would it be an alien? Because like, haven't you seen those things where there's like stuff washes up on the shore? It looks like a human.
Yeah, it looks weird, dude.
Dude.
Yeah, and also like, have y'all ever seen those videos where like those? So they took this drawing of a dinosaur to some what do they call it? Like tribes in Africa, and they took the drawing to the dinosaur and of a dinosaur to them and asked them if they've ever seen anything like this, and they're like, oh yeah, it's this. They like gave the name of it, and they're like, it lives out there in the woods. Like, that's crazy to think about. That there's so much. There's not only like so much of the water that's undiscovered, but dude, there's so much of the land that's even undiscovered. Yeah. Like the Amazon forest, it's crazy. Like, if you go in there, most people that go in there without like a crew don't come out.
Right.
Like, if you get like stranded in there or something, or like your plane crashes, dude, you're not getting out. It's so vast.
I got a question that I think is neat. What do you think human society would do if the government released a bunch of stuff that has already happened with aliens, like sightings?
Like they're about to?
And like they're about to. Like, they are literally about to.
Right, they are
about
to.
What if they like release stuff that's crazy, like the aliens are on the Earth and they've given us technology and stuff?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I think that's true, dude. Like where have y'all ever seen like the iPhone, like how intricate the computer chips are in like phones and stuff, dude? Like, they'll zoom in and you think that's it, and then they go like 100 times farther, and it's so precise.
I don't know how
think that's human technology.
I don't know how it is.
I don't know how humans can do that.
Okay, but like, what do you think people would say and do? Like, you think they would say it's fake?
There would be some people, yeah, 100%. There would be a lot of people that would just not believe it. Because it's back to what we talked about before, dude. Because so many people don't want to believe in that stuff. They don't want to think about it because it scares them. So many people just want to go to their 9 to 5, come home, and that's it. They don't care about anything else, and they don't want to get deep into anything.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
That's crazy to think about. Like, I don't know, man.
Because they're about to do that. Like, they talked about releasing the files. Like, they're about to release them soon.
They've already released some.
Like, aliens are real. Like, they're out there, and there's proof of it.
Why else would the government be releasing it?
Right.
You know?
Like, I don't think, like I said before, I don't think they're like biological beings that live on other planets and stuff. I think they're demonic beings that I don't know what they are, really. I mean, we'll probably never know.
Well, that, like, in the Bible, it says about, like, the Nephilim people.
Right. They're either like Nephilim or just fallen angels. Because
if you've read it in the Bible, it's like fallen angels that like had kids with humans.
Right.
And that could be, I don't know if that's it. I really don't know, man.
Right. I don't know. It's gonna be.
It's gonna
be crazy to see what all they release, because that's gonna be pretty crazy.
It's gonna be like I don't know, shocking to a lot of people, I think.
Perfect.